First game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
The Atletico Madrid lineup.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Liverpool side. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Virgil van Dijk plays with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Marco Verratti plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. Kovacic. Van Dijk. Verratti.
It's a very good interception.
Verratti.
Neatly intercepted. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Verratti.
And they've spread it out wide here.
Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Good block, but a poor cross.
Verratti.
Doing well to keep the ball. Verratti.
Lucas Vazquez.
Coutinho. Crossed in towards Di Maria. That's the opening goal for Liverpool.
Oh, they're happy with that. Why wouldn't they be?
It's Liverpool ahead.
Goal from Liverpool. Number 11, Angel Di Maria.
Gula. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Gula. Now Van Dijk. Jan Vertonghen. Coutinho. Verratti. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Kovacic.
Still passing, but not really making inroads. Kovacic has Coutinho! A goal for the little Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho, who's always got an eye for the main chance. Liverpool have got the goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Gula. Florian Thauvin.
Clever ball. Cuadrado.
And the referee points for a goal kick. Angel Di Maria.
Every time you watch Liverpool, you expect them to score. They've done that, and half-time coming close. They're looking okay.
They're looking okay, but it's still very tight. The opposition, they're a dangerous team.
Angel Di Maria. Maybe the cross.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Simone Verdi.
good vision. Put into the middle. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Virgil van Dijk. Jan Vertonghen. Lucas Vazquez. Now Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Verratti. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Simone Verdi. Florian Thauvin. Cuadrado. And there is some backup for him in this position. Thauvin. Mandzukic. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
Verratti. This is an exercise in patience, isn't it? Di Maria. Higuain in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Higuain! Lucas Vazquez. That's a very good goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
For Liverpool. It is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
Well, this is delightful football from Liverpool today. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Jorginho is the man who's getting the ball in key areas for his team.
As well as I've seen him play for a while.
Angel Di Maria.
Atletico losing, not playing well. No sign of a recovery. No wonder the fans are unhappy.
Verratti trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Thauvin. Simone Verdi.
Oh, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Slipped through. Real opening for Coutinho. They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now. And shoots! Goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Gula. Rodrigo. Simone Verdi. Mandzukic. Now Mandzukic with a chance to run at the opposition. Now Cuadrado.
Rodrigo.
Cuadrado! That's a goal to reduce the deficit.
(4-1) is the scoreline.
Goal for Atletico Madrid. Number 16, Juan Cuadrado.
Now Van Dijk. Lucas Vazquez. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Angel Di Maria. Kovacic. Gula. Simone Verdi. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Corner's taken. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Tovan comes in strongly. Jan Vertonghen. Lucas Vazquez. Coutinho. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Virgil van Dijk. Jan Vertonghen. Van Dijk. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Coutinho. He could cross it now. It's one back. Shot on! And there it is for Liverpool! Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Rodrigo. Nice return pass. It's a good place to win the ball here. Tovan. Rodrigo.
Can really get at the opposition here. Well, in it goes.
Jan Vertonghen. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Here's a chance!
Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Liverpool have won a corner. Corner from Di Maria. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Whipped in from the wide area. It was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Verratti. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. That's a free kick awarded here.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Not the way to...
The shot's on!
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Taken by Coutinho. Good defensive clearance there. And that's headed away for a throw. Mateo Kovacic. Crossed by Di Maria. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Javi Martinez. Gula. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here.
And here's the shot. Great hands.
Coutinho. Higuain.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Quite a burst from Angel Di Maria now.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
Possession lost by Juan Cuadrado.
Just a mistake, really.
He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Gula. And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. Well, this is the very first game between these rivals, and it's a difficult one to lose in that respect.
Well, I think there was a lot at stake in this match, and that's why the losing team will feel